to the wind. And what I'd had to do, because they grew so vigorously in this, and because the soil is so good in here, that I've had to take out probably 70% of the native trees that I had in this area because it was getting too dark. And as we've wanted to include more fruiting trees or things that produce food, we've had to reduce the amount of shade. So a food forest in theory has a canopy, and then the next layer down is your first fruiting layer, but we've had to take most of our canopy away simply because I guess we live in Southland and we need to get as much light and heat into here as we can. But we have, as you can see, it's very warm and very sheltered in here. Now I'm growing, can you see this mimosa, or what do you call that? That Australian, do you see the one I mean with a ferny leaf? What are they called? They have a fine yellow flower. A wattle, exactly, the wattle family.
Sorry, I'm on someone's terrace.
So yeah, I'm starting now to put in wattles and trees of that sort, which are also leguminous. So they're going to support this plum tree here and these apple trees, because their roots go out a long way. So that's the idea. I try to think of every problem to be solved by plants rather than mechanical means. But this problem, I can't think of a plant that's going to beat the birds. Not yet. Although I know there is a South American one that's really sticky, and when they land on it, their feet get caught and they can't get off, and it's just like horrible. So I'm not going to do that.
It's a bit cruel, isn't it?
It's a bit cruel. But I might try one of the biodynamic solutions, which is it involves, do you know peppering? Do you know this process of peppering? You catch a bird, you bake it until it's ash, and then you spread the ash around, and it apparently has the effect of deterring those birds. But I met an Iraqi man the other day, and he said the best thing to do is to shoot one of the blackbirds, hang it up in the tallest tree. He reckons that works. Next year, maybe.
It can only happen in Iraq.
Right, anyway, so he was convinced. He said when he was young, his father was a market gardener, and his job was to shoot crows. And one day they shot one and hung it up in the tree. That's the last one they had to shoot, because all the other crows stayed away.
They saw it and think, oh, don't want that
exactly,
happening to me.
Exactly. So if it only takes one, maybe if I found a dead blackbird,
Yes.
they don't seem to die in here. Where do birds go when they die? I've always wondered this.
No, that's
Where
You
do
don't really
elephants
see
go?
them. You don't see many, do you?
No.
Maybe they go out to sea. I don't know. Who knows? We're going to go back through where you are there, Nadine.